We getting old, goddammit. Let's get it. We made niggas put them rose bottles up. We made the whole city boss they like fuck. Boss they like fuck. We made niggas wanna go and hit hush. Bitch, we made niggas, you know we love to stunt. We made niggas put them rose bottles up. We made the whole city boss they like fuck. Boss they like fuck. We made niggas wanna go and hit hush. Bitch, we made niggas, you know we love to stunt. We made niggas wanna go and hit hush. Nas, Nari, and Shine. Rhyme with Don Michael and we sitting on shine. Yeah, bitch, this a white tee, this East Laurent. Yeah, how you like that? Told my plug, give me 50, came right back. Now the whole hood jumping like some jumping jacks. Yeah, I love rats, plus I got cheese. Got white bitches, Puerto Rican, Japanese. Rolling green peas, we call it Cali best. Play stupid, get hot ones to your flesh. In the coupe, about to put the dash to the test.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Georgia Tech Dynasty. John Eads back with you. Super excited to be back with you. Hope you guys are too. Be sure to like the video, sub to the channel. We're almost at 850, trying to get there soon. So appreciate if you guys would contribute to that, and share it with your friends. Hit the bell for the post notifications. Coming off an awesome game. Awesome. Doesn't even do it justice. Gonna roll some highlights right now. Road win at Alabama, 31-27. It was as close as it looks. If you missed it, please pause the video. Go watch the last game. I mean, that was awesome. I'm telling you, probably one of the best games I've ever recorded in the 3 years that I've been doing this across the two dynasties that I've done this on. I mean, you're not going to want to miss that game. Please go watch it. You can't miss any games. They've all been good this year. They've all been competitive. It's not blowouts, man. They've all been freaking awesome movies. All right, today we got recruiting. We're gonna give some points around. We got some points to spend. I think we got about 1,000 points to spend. So we're gonna hand those out, offer some more folks. Maybe we get some more instant commits. We've had instant commits in 2 of our recruiting episodes already. Post Ole Miss, I'll tag that here. Please go watch that one. We had 2 instant commits in that one. And last week, post LSU, we had an instant commit as well. We've already locked up our future offensive linemen on the right and left tackles, and we're trying to add some more stuff today. I mean, I'm really loving the board, too. We got so many really good prospects that are just good football players that I would love to show you guys and showcase on our channel and on our team. So we're going to try to put ourselves in a position to go get them today, get closer, or just go freaking bring them in. Let's get it. All right, top prospect, Josh Walker. We're in 3rd, and we're right in there. It's us, it's BC, and USC, all really neck and neck. We got to get him in on a visit. Number 9 DN, 4-star. We got 2 folks ready to come in, and Walker is one of those folks, so let's get him in ASAP. Gem, by the way, if you guys haven't caught up with the recent episodes. Let's get him in for Auburn coming up week 5. That's our next game after Tennessee. Bryson Haynes ready as well. We're starting to pull away from Georgia and Georgia State there, so he's looking like he's coming to our team as long as we don't screw the pooch and have a bad visit, you know, and lose or something else. So he's coming in for Auburn as well. We'll get those 2 acquainted with each other, and maybe we'll get those 2 commits. Nobody else is ready just yet, but probably pretty soon visit season will start to ramp up. PJ Rutledge, we're in 3rd, and he's really loving Vanderbilt. Minnesota's in there too, so we're going to keep at it, but try to hang around there. We'll give him an extra 100 points just to see if that sways him in any direction, a little more interest. Aaron Henderson, we're in 2nd. These are dudes that aren't going to commit on the spot. They're going to go through the visit process, and as long as we're hanging around, I'm feeling good that we'll get them in for their visits, and we'll have good visits with them, and then they'll want to come play for us. So let's get him to 550. We'll go Rutledge at 550 as well. Haynes, we're good. We're maxed. Watkins, we're in 2nd. We're putting the full court press on him, but we're still in 2nd behind Georgia. And we're going to play Georgia this year, so maybe if it comes down to us or Georgia, we can kind of just kick their butt and make him see where he should be playing his football. I really like Henderson and Watkins. They're the best 2 prospects we have at receiver on the board. Louis Bonner, still liking Western Michigan, but I think we were in 3rd last week behind Temple, so we've moved up a spot there, and we'll just try to keep trimming that gap. I don't know why he wants to go play in the MAC so badly, but to each their own. Leading for Marcus Martin, this insane tight end who's got excellent speed. He can catch the crap out of the ball, and he's a good run blocker. I mean, I need this guy. He would really open up our offense, even more than it already is opened up, and help the run game too. Wayne Rogers, we are leading now, actually, so let's capitalize on that. Let's add 400, and let's keep increasing that lead over Army and Missouri. No disrespect to Army at all. Barnes, we're leading. Now we're going to chill a little bit. We're going to let him kind of, because he's not a top prospect, and I think he's our second kind of dude, we're looking for a D tackle now. We lost our top prospect to Georgia, funny enough, last week. He committed after like 2 weeks, so that was pretty crazy. So we're going to wait on him a little bit, see how things kind of play out the next few weeks. Michael Adams, I'm not really recruiting right now. I mean, he's decent, but he's not great. We'll give him an extra 50. Wow, David Cooper really wants to go to Vanderbilt. He's an in-state guy, 5-star. I can't blame him from the perspective that we haven't developed running back well. Like, Grant is a Heisman watch list guy, and he does not look like a Heisman running back whatsoever. So we're in second, and we're really starting to pull away with him. So we're going to let him just kind of do his thing, and hopefully we can get him in for a visit, because adding 200 points is not going to make that big of a difference in 1 week. So Mayfield, we're in second, and the lead for Georgia State just continues to grow. Same deal there, I think. He's just really not feeling us. I mean, we've won 2 conference championships in a row. We've had multiple double-digit win seasons. We just sent a DN to the NFL. At a certain point, we recruit ourselves, you know what I mean? So if you really don't want to come here, that's on you. So Carl Taylor, let's give him more points. We're in second, but I really like this guy. Number 1 free safety. You saw Tom Porter, number 1 free safety in last year's class. Yeah, he just made an interception against Alabama to really change that game. So instant impact kind of guy. Taylor can be that too. Let's get him in. Good tackler as well. Gates, he's very mid, very average. Who's leading for him? Man, all these... Georgia State is really cleaning up in recruiting. I think we played them in the Rose Bowl, like, when I was still at Oregon State. This is the same dynasty, but that was, like, 6 or 7 seasons ago, if not more. They must still be, like, doing okay, I guess, because they're just... All these 5-stars and 4-stars want to go there. I don't know why. All right, Terrence Swan, he is the tight end or D-end. And I'm going to check today to see, let's just do it right now, what his run and pass block numbers are. All right, here he is, Terrence Swan. Want to see his skills, and we're looking for running back, block, or, run block, pass block. Please be in here. I don't know if they'll have him in here, but let's see. I'm not seeing him. I mean, his block shed's 49, so to be honest with you guys, I don't think he can even play DN, because Michael Huggins, who's just going off right now, I mean, his block shed's in the high 70s, low 80s, I'm pretty sure. So he has to be a tight end, I think. I can't even, find his run block, pass block numbers. So we're going to leave him for now, because if I don't know what they are, I don't want to just bring him in without knowing that stuff. All right, Garrett Hall, we're pulling away from. He's going to want to come play for us, but I said this last video, he's a JUCO junior, and he's only going to have 2 years to play, maybe 3 if he redshirts. So I'm going to bring him in maybe last ditch if we need somebody, because I want someone that's like a 4-year guy like Drew Dukes, although he is heavily favoring South Carolina and Clemson. All right, we're in the lead for Richard Tanner. I really like this guy, so we're going to bump him up the board to, this is kind of the cutoff for the guys that I'm recruiting and not recruiting, so let's get him 100 points. He's 68 overall, but I explained this last video, he's not a 68 overall player, so don't be fooled by that. Dustin Johnson, we're chilling on because we just brought in our second offensive tackle last video, so we don't need 3. I'll bring in a guard or something, but we don't need him. I got true guard prospects over the top. Let's throw 5 on Steve Brown, because he's just going to chill there, and he really wants to come play for us, but we don't want to bring him in just yet. Here's Williams, who committed to Georgia, our former top D-tackle prospect, so he's off the board. These guys are all mid. This guy's a corner I'm waiting to kind of go after, because I got other corners up at the top I'm going for. I think just one pure corner in Haynes there. All right, so maybe we'll put 5 on this athlete, because I do like him, this Trevor Fisher. His skills are solid. He's a good coverage dude. See it right there. 87 man, 85 zone. I mean, those are really good. Good speed. Tackling is what you would expect from a corner, but good hit power. So yeah, why don't we just start going after this guy, because we got points to use, and I like him anyway. So, Carl Taylor's got to go up too. Damn, what is he doing down there? He's going way up here. I really like Carl Taylor. All right, so we're looking good. We got 16 spots. We already filled 3, so really we got 13 spots left. And basically here on up I like, but not all these guys are probably going to commit to our team, because a lot of them are favoring other schools in some cases. So not a whole lot of fireworks in this week's recruiting episode, but we scheduled some visits, and we're starting to really just get a sense for who likes who. And we've got 13 or 14 guys that we really want to go after. So if we can get 10 of them and then add in 3 that we don't necessarily love, there we go. All right, 4 more guys ready to visit Rutledge. Our second overall prospect, I think, Martin, who's in the top 5. Bonner and Barnes, really good players, and I'm hoping that we can get a couple of them. We're not leading for any except for Martin, so let's see. All right, here we are, and I don't know if Tennessee was ranked last week or not, but they're now ranked number 18. We're up to number 3, and that's the next game we got, going on the road again. I'm sure it's going to be crazy, just like it was at Alabama there at Neyland Stadium. A lot of fans, tough road environment. It's so fun, though. I mean, you go in there, and you get punched, and you got to respond, man. I love coming from behind, too. There's just something about it that I really enjoy. All right, so that wraps up the recruiting episode. Not as eventful as the previous 2, but I hope you guys enjoy them because I go in depth on things and I explain things to you, and you kind of get a feel for who we're going after and what I look for in a football player and how we're building the championship teams of the future. So our board's looking good. We've got 3 guys committed. We've got 15 or 16 guys that are solid enough to take, and we'll get as many as we can from there. We have 13 more selections to do, maybe more if some juniors go pro. So we'll see. We got some visits coming up. Auburn the week after this one's a big visit week because we're going to schedule those 4. We might be able to get some in before the Auburn game too, so we might have like 10 or 12 guys coming in to visit for that game, and Auburn's not good based on what I remember. I don't think they're ranked, but every game is tough in the SEC, so I'm sure it'll be a tough game. But thanks for tuning in. Yeah, be sure to like the video. I really appreciate it. Let's try to get to 10 likes in the video. Let's do it. Subscribe to the channel too. Trying to get to 850 subs, and we'll see you on the next one. We got Tennessee coming up. That'll be the next episode going on the road. Hope y'all come back and check that one out. Again, hit the bell for the post notifications too. That way you know when I post. I post early in the morning typically, so people got all day to watch. So don't miss out on that. Just hit the bell. You get an easy notification. That's it. I don't blow your phone up. I don't post that much. Well, I do post a lot, but like not that much every day to the point where you're like, damn, can this dude stop doing all this crap? So do that, please. All right, that's it. I'll catch you on the next one on the road. Let's go beat Tennessee. Peace.